The State Land Department is looking to fund community projects that restore the Aina with money from the new green fee. $8 million from the green fee is now available, and proposals that focus on the restoration of Hawaii forests, watershed, and wetlands are now being accepted by DLNR's Forestry and Wildlife Division with a deadline of August 17th. Visit our website for more information.